Hey, let's get this pre-record going with video sync. There we go. Now, I have Secret Saxton. No, not page 5. Or page 6. No. There, page 7. I have a Secret Saxton. I'm aware of its existence at the moment. I will try and remember to use it. It's because it can only be used within a game, which means you'd never actually remember to use it. It's not like a gifter port which fires off to some random player somewhere. If someone's online, they can get a gifter port, and that's it. But Secret Saxton has to be to your server. Oh, I do have two. Do you have two Scooty Booty Gods? Where did I pick up a Critic Cola? I don't remember having Critic Cola. Normally crafting makes this go. I wonder how unbalanced my team will be. You know, because for the last... Well, I don't know. I've lost count, but basically every single bloody pre-record I've done so far seems to have been... One team is really unbalanced and the other team is really shit. And, you know, that last one, which is fresh because I just did it like 5 minutes ago, finished it like 5 minutes ago. Oh look, Borneo again. It might even be the same map as last time. I'm not even staying on a map where I get dumped onto the team immediately as they lose. I'm not even bothering to stay if that's the case. I don't care. I'm not bothering to stay. When your team when you join a match and immediately your team loses, you don't stay. Just don't stay. Also, look how many dead rings I've done. I've done more dead rings than I've spent cloaked. Probably because notably deleterious. I think that's supposed to be a sappers. And so I don't really sap much, as you can see. It's not exactly the best. That was even worse when it didn't have the speed boost. That was nerfed to oblivion. I mean, it's still good. It's just not ridiculously broken anymore. You can't be sniped across the map by a spy. No granary, I haven't seen this map in a long time. Well, okay, I have. I've watched Meet the Soldier recently, within the last year, so... But I don't think I've actually played Granary for a... Control point is being captured. Oh! Another one where I joined just as my team loses. Ugh. Yeah, get dumped onto the team that just lose... It's like half a second away, or in that case, actually lost. I'm sorry, but there really needs to be something in the auto balance that... If it's on the last point of the map, do not even put you into that team. You don't even put you on that map, let alone into that team. Because that is clearly, you know, when there's like when there's 4 control points captured by one team and it's just last left, don't auto balance anyone into that team. Don't put bloody useless auto matchup into that team. Don't do anything. Just let them lose. You know, one person joining as the final point is being captured is not going to make any difference whatsoever. Even if that person is the best player ever, they won't even be able to spawn in time to save their team, let alone actually do anything. So, we've got to find something. And if all else fails... whether it'll actually be added to the list, I don't know, but... If the group keep gets up, the group keeps gets up. And no, I don't know why 2 Fort Invasion is in miscellaneous. It's CTF. It's not like Probed, which is, I think, is Probed King of the Hill? I don't know. Either Probed or Watergate. One of them, I can't remember, is actually something totally different, where you just got to collect shit and bring... I think it was collect beer and bring it into the middle of the map. I don't think it was very popular. Also, are these bars representative of the numbers of people playing them? Because I always know there's going to be more people than that playing the group keep. Because there's always a group keep server running. Double cross. Is my team about to lose? I mean, they're saying it's third time lucky, but I don't believe in that. Sorry, Phil. Sorry if that was a weird clunk on the microphone. That was me clacking a pen into it. I fiddle with pens a lot. No, the teams are actually sort of balanced. Scoots! So many scoots! How many fucking scoots can there be? They've got... Great time to do your sentry there. Not... Well, we've taken the enemy intel. Like, what? Oh, I love that. I love how I can't even build a... I don't even have time to build a mini before someone destroys it instantly. Oh look, my mini's down! Not exactly defending it, are they? Oh, why do you hate my minis so much? Ow. Ah, scorch shot. Big Curty engineer. Machete!
Like medic.
No one waste my crit.
I like medic.
And I wasted my crit, because I can't aim for shit.
I like medic too.
I can't aim for shit. I'm just spreading misery with minis. My mini! Oh my god, another one. Wrong button. And of course my shotgun accuracy is fucking awful. Yeah, my shotgun accuracy is atrocious. Actually awful. Anything else? Of course, they'll try spy cap, and apparently I can actually hit with a revolver today. Look, Paranoido Engineer. Looked like I recently loaded, didn't it?
Хлопці, ми виграли! Хлопці, ми виграли! Хлопці, ми виграли! Героям слава! Героям слава!
Well, that was terrible. And yet somehow I didn't bottom score. Somehow. I actually came a joint 6th place. Despite doing very, very little. What, I don't get like millions of points for preventing caps? Oh wait, no, it's only spies that get millions of points for backstabbing. That's the only one that gets millions of points for doing nothing. I mean, they would not let me build my mini. They sort of controlled mid, but didn't exactly cap. It was weird. Because clearly, I think our scoop was going underneath, or going round them, or they just didn't notice, because as soon as a scout gets the intel, you pretty much got to scramble, and if it gets out of your base, that's it, you're fucked.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
And so the reason, I don't know why I'm going back to mini-engine, I mean I can't hit for shit with a shotgun, but... Did he just... My shit, we... Ow, my minis... Ow! I have 1 health, someone's got to kill me. Because their whole team's piling out that door. My team's like a million scoot scissors. No, wait, 3 snipers. We are Team Sniper. Great. Team Sniper. I'm not even gonna like... You know, you're kind of fun with classes, because you got... 1, you've got to stop them from capping, and 2, you've got to, well... Actually, you know, got ridiculously, retardedly high respawn time. Love I don't get credit for that. Like, not at all. Gonna burn to death, gonna burn to death. 1 puff of flame, and... No, the pyro gets towards our spawn. 5 out. Of course the enemy's taken ours. There's no one alive to actually... Oh look, a scoop got... Oh, a flyro got it. A flyro got it. Oh. A scout caps it, that's it, you're fucked. You know, a scout caps it, you're fucked. The engineers more threatening than their team. And of course his shotgun does like 30 damage at range, mine does like 8. You know, of course my shotgun does like no damage at range, but everyone else seems to do about half. You know, like pretty much full damage at range, and mine doesn't do anything, and we've got team fucking 5 sniper. Like, why do we have so many bloody snipers? How the hell did he survive? How did I not get hit? I mean... And the heavies are coming. And he's cloaked. Oh look, the enemy's taken ours again! And it's gone. Ugh. It's a fly rope. Sometimes you just wonder. Stop ruining my bloody... Ugh. No, because that won't get... camping our spawn with minis. You know, how about using your snipey rifle? This is an amazing tool. It's an amazing tool, the snipey rifle. Absolutely fucking amazing tool. Oh, of course, there's a fucking scoop down here. Of course, there's a fucking scout down here. Of course, I can't even go round because there's a fucking scout constantly in the sewers. I can't build a dispenser, I can't... See, my sentry's doing things, I just can't do it. At least some other engineer doing it, at least. I just can't get anywhere. Oh, the entrance is the thing that's gone. I'm going to return the favour and build your sentry. Why did he move that? I knew that spy would get bored hiding out in the hole eventually, but...
Teleporter going up.
I think we've just got a turtle because they can... Because they are just going to send a scout and cap. Why is there a sniper back here? And it's a legit one, it's not a scout or a spy, it's... That teleporter! It's a pyro at spawn! That explains where my teleporter went. Did I just completely ruin someone's life with that? Nope, no spies down there. I hit Flyro. I don't think we've got a Flyro. Oh, look, I'm not one of those hits.
Incoming. Spy around here.
Oh, I love how I can't hit anything with a shotgun. It's got a nice predictable spread and I still can't hit with it. From? Where did he even come from? There was no evidence that he was anywhere, and then yet suddenly he comes out of nowhere. Well, I think it's safe to say I don't have to be an engineer anymore. How does that demo get everywhere? He just seems to appear. Oh, float. Fire. Fuck pirate. I think our accuracy is equally laughable. And this engineer somehow manages to catch up to me. Yeah, I can't hit anything at the moment. And how am I third? What is my team doing if I'm third? That's what they're doing. They're failing as a fly row. You know, the whole point of the fly row is you go in and you cause some absolute havoc. You don't... You don't just fly around on their balcony. The engineers are coming. Great. Quick scoper. So he's not in good hands. The snipers are. How did he not? You know, he quick scoped me, but he's completely unaware that another flyer has come up his butt and hit him with a bloody volcano fragment. You know, completely oblivious to it. Wait, Sentry, of course there is. Of course there's a sentry in there. Of course there is. So, it can just be turtled too easily, doesn't it? Taking an enormous fucking risk doing that. Oh, I'm now on blue team. Talk about autobat. Why does autobalance like to get me while I'm capping? You know, I'm actually in the middle of capping it. Where did that... How did that mini not get him? There's a mini... Like, why do people just appear? I mean, I guess it is double draw. And I know there's sentries everywhere in red base, so... Unfortunately, getting to red base is a problem because they've got like, so many bloody pyros. Ugh, gotta get across, gotta snap the sentry. Scoot saw me! I've got one fucking hell. Of course he comes out right as I walk past. The fucking scout crippled me. Of course it did.
Язи. Можно погладить твою турель?
Why can I ever rely on teammates to do anything when it comes to sentries? Why do I always have to kill them myself? The enemy has taken ours. Oh dear. They're actually doing something because I got it out their sentry room. See, I know exactly where he keeps his shit.
We have taken the enemy intelligence. The enemy has dropped.
I know we control the lower bridge, but our bloody scout controls this area. No, Denderine.
The enemy has taken our
Doesn't matter, I've got it.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
Doesn't matter, I've managed to get it out. I may be the lowest scoring, but I've actually done the most use. I've actually got the intel.
Alert. The enemy has taken.
I've broken through their turtle stalemate.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
I don't score highly, but I do the most useful stuff. If I do the one thing no one else can do, which is get past the turtles. It's funny because whenever I build a sentry, everyone targets him straight, like absolutely focuses it down. But when someone else builds a sentry, no one ever kills it, ever. Oh look, team with most snipers loses. For once, I actually got auto balance for the winning team, but only won because I made it. Because I actually did the cap. I think methinks Burglar has reset all his stats, or it's a fresh account. You know, he seemed a little too good for being a baby blue who's never been in like a single. Oh, I know he's got the wings. He has actually been in a few matches. Seems very, very good though, suspiciously so. You know, I know it is a thing that people do, is they sort of stealth themselves. They create a new account and just go fresh, just to hide, basically to hide. You know, that or he just has really good aim. Something I most certainly do not. You know, good aim, that's something I have. Ow! Quick scoped, of course. Of course it's him. You know, he gets taken out by a fucking sharpened volcano fragment, but you can quick scope me every day of the week. You know, like every day of the week you can take me out in one bloody shot.
Prepare to complete in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it takes me out without fail every time, but gets killed by a fucking sharpened volcano fragment. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing. See? No, seriously, search me without fail. And specifically me.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Oh, of course he random crits.
Doctor! There is a sentry ahead!
Bloody useless engineers.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
I'll get that. Clearly a pyro got him. It's very clearly a pyro got him. Just died in the middle of nowhere. Didn't get you that time, did it? Since say you're being greedy. Shouldn't have messed with the medic with the crits. Never isn't a lesson. Never mess with the medic with never mess with the medic crits. Where did the soldier go? Oh yeah, there's like no one to speak of, is there? Oh fucking! Why would you bring a heavy to a medic fight? Are you actually one of ours? Yeah, you're actually our pyro. Alert isn't alert though. Thanks, pyro. You did fuck all. Oh, the pyro stays on, but not me. I go flying, but the pyro stay. Even though we were hugging each other and both of us should have got caught. But nah. Doc B targets me and only me. You know, it does seem to be a case I seem to be his only target. Ow. Ow. Shot. Why would he have a shot? Got a shotgun. Ugh, fuck it. Of course, the heavy's in our base. We got to spend another hour respawning. And they've got our intel. Oh, fucking why is there a pyro? Why is that? You know, there's 6 people on blue and half of it is down there fighting with the intel. I can't even get one teammate. Oh look! Someone's actually doing something. It's too little, too late, but someone's actually doing something.
The enemy has dropped.
Oh, the enemy's actually... And that was instant. That was instant. Yes, my team, like, one of them actually did nothing. Like, one of them actually did nothing. Like, nothing at all. Like, what? Like, Denderino was there from the beginning of the match and did nothing. I did crap. But there's always, even when you feel like you've been a completely useless piece of shit, like that, there's always someone who does absolutely nothing. And the name is in that match was Denderino, who managed to do oh, and RR3 BBB. He did absolutely nothing as well. You know, you can fluke a kill with random crits if you have to. I mean, I don't get why respawn times are so horrible, like. It does seem to... Yeah, that's the main downside of a Valve server, is just how horrible the respawn times are. I mean, 15 seconds is a long time. 2 Ubers can happen in that time.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Go, Floggy, go! Oh, we actually have new people this time. World's worst assault. I'm not even going to stay with him. Ugh. Well, I can't rely on my team to do anything. The pre-match is pretty telling, and that was very telling. That my team is going to do very, very little. Well, let's see, not one of them actually left spawn. Oh wait, no, there was a soldier who left spawn. The pyro flogged in spawn. Let's see where he builds his shit. The enemy's taken our fucking intel already! I haven't even had time to build a sentry, let alone do anything, because they've already sent a scout for it. I bet our team hasn't done that. Well, our team won't ever touch the intel. And of course, I've got to defend it. Like, what will my team do? Oh look! The enemies have already captured our intels. Already! I'll build a sentry in a really obvious spot. Oh, bloody engineers are building.
Five, mate. Five.
Oh, red tape recorder, of course it is. The most obnoxious. Ah, and they have a heady! We can't even get like a teammate to do anything. Oh look, the scouts already we have a demo night. Oh brilliant, we have a demo night. What good will that do? What the fuck? I walk outside. Yeah, you immediately leave spawn and there's more blue than bloody red. Because we're all like turtling in the intel room and trying to take out a scout with melee. Rill has to be a spy. No, he is not. How is he not a spy? What happened to blue team?
The enemy has taken our intelligence. We have taken the enemy intelligence.
Is that being captured?
We have taken the
It went straight through him. Of course it did. Of course I managed to miss at point blank bloody range. Of course I managed that. Of course, there's a soldier camping it now, so I can't even get anywhere remotely near it. Did he actually abandon his... He abandoned his post, the idiot.
We have taken the enemy intelligence. Alert. The enemy has taken.
He actually abandoned his post. He shouldn't have done that. That was...
Our intelligence.
Oh, right place, right time to capture that spy. Oh, fucking... Why? How? The demo got it, but... Demo! Oh, it's gone! Bad move, engineer. Oh, any random crit. Engie's always random crit. every single time. You know, I wrench someone, I don't get crits. Oh, fucking... Oh, and our whole team's down here. Oh, because our team ain't gonna do it. Yep. They were too busy trying to turtle. They were too busy turtling to actually do anything. So, of course, also I couldn't manage to do it because random crits always get me as a... For some reason, whenever I get wrenched, it's always a random crit, and I don't know why. At least there was a chance that was more balanced than the last few, though. So, I guess that's the end of the video. Subscribe or donate. That's the end of the Team Fort. That's the end of the video. Subscribe or donate if you want. I feel like a bag of crap. Yeah, so... And yeah, apparently I still came third. You know, all I did was die and repeat, but apparently that's enough to come third. Because when your team is turtling and the enemy team's turtling in your sewers, not much really happens. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Subscribe and donate if you want. Goodbye! Donation links in the description as per usual, by the way. Goodbye!